name is Laurel Carrier and I'm the head of school. The name of the new school that I'm helping to establish is called Faith Charter School. Now, why don't each of you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about why you're here at this interest meeting?
My name is Michelle Cable. I'm a community leader and I would like to learn more about your school.
My name is Bree Carrier and I'm a parent interested in taking my child to your school.
Thank y'all for introducing yourselves. So now I'm going to describe a little bit about our new school. This school will be a publicly funded charter school. Since this is a charter school, we have come up with our own charter stating what we believe the best curriculum and programs will be for our students. Since we are still working on this charter, I will provide y'all as much information as I can while we're at this meeting. It will be a K through 12 school, which means that we will serve students from kindergarten to 12th grade. Depending on how many students we have, we will have more than one teacher for each grade if that becomes absolutely necessary. So, our school has our own philosophy, and the theorist that our school adheres to is progressivism, and this is by John Dewey. We believe that through hands-on activities and experiences, we believe that this will help our students learn to the best of their capabilities. We will make sure to always have hand-on experiences in the classroom. For example, in our math classrooms, we will make sure to have manipulatives that the students can see while they are sitting right at their desks to help them understand the concepts they are being taught. Another area that we are going to use to our advantage is technology. Technology is something that is growing more and more every day, and we believe that this will be a great asset to our education needs as well. We plan to use this technology in the classroom for things such as literacy games, watching educational videos, and so much more. We will make sure that our students have hands-on experiences outside the classroom as well. We will be willing to allow our students to go on educational field trips as long as it goes with the curriculum that we are teaching during that time period. Now, does anyone have any questions that they would like to ask?
I will go first. If I send my child here from a school that is not doing well academically, how will you help them transition to your school curriculum?
Miss Carrier, that is a great question to ask. Once again, she asked, how would we help her child transition to our new school from a previous school that was not doing well when it comes to academics? We will do everything that we can to accommodate your child in the best way that we can. We will have several special education teachers on staff, so if this child has any reading or writing issues, they will be more than happy to help him and to help him improve the issue that he has. Also, we will have tutors in the afternoons after school hours to help students that are struggling with the different subjects in our curriculum. They will be more than happy to help your son as well whenever he needs it, and this will also be something that any child can use as long as they sign up for this program.
What will be the criteria that you will hire your teachers and staff based on?
Ms. Campbell, thank you for that question. Once again, she asked what would be the criteria that we would hire our teachers and staff. For teachers, all of them will have to be certified teachers with at least a bachelor's degree. We would prefer if they have a master's degree as well, but this will not be required. We will also hire a principal that will be second in command to me, and that person will have to have at least an education specialist degree. It will be preferred that they are board certified, but it is not a requirement for our school. For other staff members, such as cafeteria workers and janitors, we would prefer that they have experience in the areas that they are applying for. One thing that will be required is that they have an intensive background check, because that is important to us that our students are safe at all times. Also, we will have a very vigorous security system. I know there are some schools where parents can just walk into the classrooms, walk into the lunchrooms. We will not allow that. All of our doors will lock. You will have to have a special passcode and key to get inside, because security is very, very important to our school. So that way our parents are not worried about their kids' safety at all, and they will be very safe.
Also, in what ways will you accommodate your diverse learners that will be attending the school?
Ms. Campbell, that is another great question to ask, and I was actually planning on addressing this issue later in the meeting. We are a school that makes sure that we will always help our diverse learners, and we do not want to leave anyone behind. With children who speak multiple languages, we will make sure that we have translators on hand to help these students in the classroom. At this time, we are not exactly sure how many translators we will be able to hire, but we will always make sure that our students who have a language gap can get the help and support that they need in the classroom. For our students who have physical and academic differences, we will have special education teachers on staff that will be able to help these students. We also plan to have occupational therapists, speech therapists, and a nurse always on hand to help students if they need these resources in any way. So to conclude this meeting, I just want all of you to know that I really hope that you consider sending your child to Faith Charter School. We know there are other great schools in this area, but we are really going to do everything that we can to make sure that your students receive the best education that they can while they're in our hands. We will care for your students like they are our own children, and they will be treated very well. And because of this school is a school for everyone who would like to come here. We will always celebrate our students when they achieve their goals, but we will also be there for them when they are struggling. Because of these reasons, you really need to send your kids to Faith Charter School.